Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have partnered up with Walgreens to show you how to slay your makeup and take it from day to night in under 10 minutes. Us busy ladies, we are always on the go. We're always in a rush. So I wanted to give you a demo on how you can amp up your look even if you only have a few minutes to spare. Alright guys, so this is my starting point. This is pretty much makeup that I would wear on a typical day if I'm wearing makeup that day. Just, a wash of gold on the eyes, very subtle face, and then a little gloss. And to transform this to a nighttime look, it's super easy. It only takes a couple of products. So what I'm going to be doing is basically defining my eyes and bringing them out a bit more. And then I'm going to go really strong on the lip. So yeah, and everything I'm going to be using to do my nighttime look, I did pick it up at Walgreens. So this is going to be super affordable and really easy for you guys to pick up. Oh, and also Walgreens has a super good beauty section. When I went in there to get the stuff for this video, I went absolutely crazy. I got so much stuff. But aside from that, to find everything I needed to come up with this look, it only took me like 5 minutes. And then to actually do the look, it'll take less than 10 minutes. So if you really are pressed for time, then this is definitely something that you can do. So let's go ahead and get started with the look. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is smoke out my eyes a bit and make them really stand out. And for that, I'm gonna be using the Nudes palette by Maybelline. So I'm gonna be taking these two colors on the end, these two dark browns, and my eyeshadow brush. Just gonna dip that into both of those colors and apply that right here on my crease area. So just gonna give that like a smoky eye look. And that's just gonna make the eyes a lot more nighttime appropriate. Okay, so then I'll do the other one. Darken that up just a little bit more. Make sure they're even, and bada boom, bada bing, all done. So next I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to go in with those same two colors and I'm going to drag that underneath my waterline so I can bring it full circle and really make my eyes defined and just bring a lot more depth to them. So I'm just going to brush that right on my lower lash line. So usually for nighttime, I would do a winged liner, like a really bold wing. But since we are rushing, I'm not going to do that today, but I still want that look. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So right now I'm going to go ahead and put on my lashes. I'm using these True Volume lashes by Kiss. So I'm going to apply those first. And I'm going to put these on as close to my lash line as I can possibly get them. Okay, one lash down, one to go. So now I'm going to pop on the other one. Okay, so now my lashes are on, and basically what I'm doing with this is I'm going to let the band from my false lashes act as my liner, and then I'm just going to extend that with the CoverGirl Intensify Me liquid liner. So I'm going to start right here at the corner of my eye and just bring that up and do a little flick. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Just bring it up like that. And then connect this right where the band of the false lash starts. So that will give the illusion of a fully lined eye. You didn't have to sit there and really, be super precise, because sometimes this can take forever to line your eye. You have to make sure you're really doing it right, getting it straight. So that saves you a ton of time. So that's like a makeup cheat code. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Just start right there at the corner and bring it up. And then connect it. All done with the eyes. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. And first I have to take off this gloss I had on from earlier. Okay, so for the lips, I'm gonna be using two liners. The first one I'm using is by Wet n Wild. It's called Simma Brown Now. It's kind of a cute name for a liner, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips all the way around. And then I'm going to fill them in with the brown as well. This doesn't have to be super neat, as you can see. I'm gonna fill that in. And then I'm gonna go over the brown with this Plum lip liner by REVLON. So I'm gonna just go over that, make sure everything is blended and flows really good together. And it's gonna turn into a really pretty deep purple. Okay, so for a finishing touch, I want a little bit of a glow, and so for that I'm going to be using my nudes palette again. You know, when you're in a rush, you don't want to have to reach for a bunch of different products, so we're going to be resourceful today and use what we have. And I'm actually going to use this gold eyeshadow right there as my highlight. So just going to take some, oh, which one? Take some on my finger and just put that right here on my cheekbone. Put some down the bridge of my nose, right there. And on the other side, oh. And then finally, of course, I'm gonna use my e.l.f. makeup mist. So that was my 10-minute transformation. I actually did this look yesterday and I timed myself, and this only took me a little over 8 minutes to do. So if you need to go from day to night really fast, like if you just got off work and you want to hit up a happy hour, or you got invited on a hot date, honey, or I don't know, maybe you decide to go somewhere last minute, or even if you just don't want to spend a ton of time on your makeup, then you can refer back to this look. So yeah, I really love rocking looks like this for nighttime, especially dark lips. I'm really into dark lips lately. It's just something about them. It's like, they're really bold and sassy, and they kind of give you a different attitude. Well, maybe it's just me, I don't know, but it gives me a different attitude, and I'm just like feeling beautiful. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon on my next one. Bye, guys.